I'm gonna have a lot of relicking needed on this roster when Relic Delta drops, and it's gonna be painful. Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch2Hoarding, and you know, does all this waiting have you down looking at Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? You're waiting for the updates to come out, to the game economy, waiting for updates to come out as far as how relics are going to work in the future, how cheaper relics are going to be, whatever. We don't Relic Delta. While you're waiting for all these updates to come out here toward the end of 2025, we hope. What do you do with your roster? I've been saying I need to be hoarding, and I've been saving up stuff. I actually kind of regretted relicking Piet in the meantime, although that did get me to challenge tier 3 of the Rebel Roundup, which was super nice, very nice. I don't know, what do you do with your rosters? I thought I'd talk a little bit about both of my rosters here today and what I am currently doing on those rosters in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Well, I'm waiting it out. I'm waiting it out. You can see here, I've got gear filled up on all of these characters right now. And this is my free-to-play account here. We're about, what are we like? I'm almost half a year into this again. I'm almost 6 months. In fact, I think I'm a week and a half away from 6 months. That'll be the next update in this account. But I'm sitting in all this gear. I've almost got IG-88 Relic ready to relic up, and I'm pushing toward the Executor, right? So it's Bosk, who's actually completed. Piet needs to go to Relic 8. Dengar Relic 5. IG-88 Relic 5. Boba Fett Relic 8. TIE Fighter Pellet Relic 5. Darth Vader Relic 5. I think that's Relic 5 of both those guys. Those are the characters I'm really focused on relicking right now, while also farming for the ships they got. But I'm just sitting on all this gear. I'm just sitting. I can upgrade. I got to get Cad Bane done too for his ship. I mean, I'm just sitting on gear and not upgrading any characters at the moment, waiting for this to happen. Farming Beskar Mando. As far as Zetas on the roster, I've got some. I think this will be a really much more interesting look on my main account right now, but I'm just sitting on it. I'm just sitting on it, waiting for things to happen. And as I've said before, I'll say it again for the 10,000th time, a little bit of hoarding for a month or two, never hurt nobody. I'll be just fine. This isn't really negatively impacting me in the game right now. As I mentioned, I did relic Piet, and that took me through challenge tier 3 of the Rebel Roundup Assault Battle. Something else I'm doing is getting ready for my future farms. When I've got a little extra energy, I'm going ahead with Captain Enoch right now. I've already got, where are they? Death Trooper Peridia is well ahead of Captain Enoch at 5 stars and 44 shards. And Night Trooper's already at 5 stars and 4. Oh, that's the exact same, isn't it? Look at the big brains on me. So I'm farming Captain Enoch now when I get a little extra energy. And I'm not farming Darth Nihilus quite yet. That's on the road because I'm finishing up IG-11 for the Beskar Mando event and Queel. So I am still doing character shards every day. I'm starting to get to the point in this account where I'm saving crystals. We'll talk about that in a couple weeks. And I'm grabbing Darth Traya shards. I want to get my Darth Traya team up and running early in the game, so I'm grabbing Darth Traya shards to get her activated and work on that team. So there's just a lot of hoarding going on here. And signal data, by the way. I've got a lot of signal data. 207, 209, 177. Free to play, that's pretty significant. This one's some okay hoarding. Let's go look at the main account and look at some real hoarding going on that account. And here we are in that main account, and I have got some stuff being saved up waiting for this. And let me say this again. You know, they've talked about making relic levels, especially like 7, 8, 9, you know, the higher relic levels, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever, more accessible. So we're interested to see what that looks like when all these updates drop. I don't see a lot of impact coming to these characters, old characters, because what they mentioned was whenever they drop the updates, they're going to have new characters. It sounds like might even be reliced early on without having to spend a bunch of gear. Like you can save the gear for the old characters, and just as you star up new characters, maybe they just get them to relic levels. It kind of seems like that's coming. But with all the downstream impacts of that and how that can impact how we farm the rest of the roster, I'm sitting on all these materials, and that's why we're sitting on them. And if you're you're also sitting on materials. If you're me, you're wondering, what video do I make tomorrow, because will it be irrelevant in a month? And that's kind of what I'm struggling with on the channel right now. Like, I'm stalling out and waiting for things. So what do I talk about? I mean, even if I talk about like, here's how to farm your roster, here's how to do assault battles, I feel like a lot of stuff's going to be like, not irrelevant, but we'll have to change all that stuff here. I don't know. So I'm struggling with the channel. That's just me, not you. Regardless, I've got a bunch of single data here saved as well. 639 of my fragmented single data, 618 of my incomplete, and 522 of my flawed. Just sitting on it. Just sitting on it. I've got a lot of these. We'll go look in the scavenger shop for this stuff. I got a lot of that. I've got a lot of relic upgrade material being saved to wait and see what the new world's gonna look like for us, right? I've got a lot of Gear 12 finishers saved. I've got 208 of these, 132 here. Even for these, I've got, oh, I thought I had one of those complete. Let's see if I've got any complete ones here. Balls? No complete balls. Haven't even taken a Bodhi Rook to Gear 12 yet. I don't know, I got Kira on here. I must have had something in mind for Kira, maybe for Rote, I don't know. And I was gonna do my Maul team along the way, but Maul DeLoreans with Maul, Gar Saxon, Imperial Super Commando. I think I even had your boy Canderous Ordo pulled up here, but I'm sitting on all that stuff right now, waiting for the future. What does the future have for us? We don't know. And I've got oh, there's Canderous Ordo right there. I got a lot of Zetas. I have a lot of 217 Zeta mats. I mean, similar Omega mats waiting for this stuff to happen. As far as Omicrons, 108 Omicrons. I am just sitting pretty, letting everything build up on my roster and waiting for the updates to come. And yes, the answer is yes. I would highly recommend you do the same thing as well, because we just don't know what's coming. And when you don't know what's coming, better to save. Let's keep it all back. Let's invest in gold. By the way, not investment advice. Sorry. Not investment advice. It was just a joke. When you're investing in the game, sit on the stuff that's gonna, really make sense in the roster, and you can have it for a long period of time. It's not gonna hurt anything, and then later on you can get that upgrade done. So I got 1,000 carbonite circuit boards, plenty of, I could probably have 2,000 carbonite circuit boards if I wanted to. I got 598 bronzium wirings. I'm a little light here. Hopefully get more of that stuff as we go. I've got plenty of chromium transistors. You should always have plenty of chromium transistors because you can buy these in the guild activity shop or the guild shop or whichever one it is. Really easy to buy those. This is the most erodium heat sinks I've ever had. 300 of those sitting there, and I have 711 of the holo projectors. This is not a normal situation for me. I have not only been farming these with my energy, so when I get extra energy, I come in here and I'm actually farming these, because if we're going to be taking these characters to Relic 9, I know we need all the other stuff too, but if we're going to take characters to Relic 9 and we got to start doing that, I need to have as many of these, as many Relic upgrade materials available as possible on my account. So I am sitting, I'm not sitting pretty. I don't have like 1,000 of these, but I'm saving a rhodium heatsink so I can get ready to take my characters, because I should have said this earlier on. When Relic Delta drops, you're going to have to start targeting characters on your roster to take up to Relic 7, 8, 9 immediately that you have not done before. And I got to get my roster ready for that, boys and girls. And so that's why I'm saving Erodium Heatsinks right now, because I don't know what characters is going to work best with. I've got 115 Electrium Conductors. That's not a ton of those, but that's we're getting there. 74 Zinbiddles. That's 3 characters to Relic 7. Just to Relic 7, then 8 takes more, and then 9. 89 Impulse Detectors, 40 Gerda keypads. So I'm sitting on a bunch of this stuff right now. We don't know when Relic Delta's coming. You're going to have to take your roster. If your roster's like mine, and I know a lot of you guys are, you've only upgraded characters, and I can probably just remove these pirates now, but you're only going to upgrade characters to the level that they needed to be to unlock the Galactic Legend or the other journey. That's why I've got characters at a bunch of Relic 7s here with my characters. Relic 6 Terran Malicos, that's going to have to change. That's going to absolutely have to change. Shin Hati, Merrick, if I look through this roster of characters I'm going to have to add Relic levels to, it's a long list. Cal Kestis, Relic 5, that's not going to work. Disguise Clone Trooper, Relic 5. Wampa, Relic 5. There are a lot of characters on this roster, boys and girls. Hera, Relic 5. Bad Batch, man. I'm going to have a lot of relicking needed on this roster when Relic Delta drops, and it's going to be painful, and we're going to have to wait and see when we get that train moving. I'm going to have to take all my GLs to Relic 9 for sure. When we get that pain train moving, how is that going to look? What characters am I going to relic first? We're definitely going to talk about that as time moves on. I know there's already videos out there about who you should relic 10 first, and some of my friends are making those videos. I'm not willing to even talk about relic 10 until I get through this relic delta phase. And who knows? I mean, relic 10 right now, if you're going to take a character to relic 9, I don't have a good one here. Well, Jedi Master Luke is Relic 9, and we know that his Relic levels provided a truckload of protection. Will Relic 10 do that? I don't know. I can't say you should Relic 10 this character or that character first, because I don't know what the benefits of Relic 10 are going to be in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So that's where we are right now. I'm sitting on all the resources. Luth and Rail sitting on those resources. I could actually put together... this. Is Saw Gerrera not? Yeah, Saw Gerrera. I think I got a Lightspeed token. I could probably add all the Zetas and Omicrons for Saw Gerrera and Luth and Real and get that, you know, get that team up and running for myself. I got Kyle Katarn. He needs a Zeta, right? I could probably have that Saw Gerrera team up and running for myself right now, but it would probably cost me, not probably, it would cost me most of my Zetas and all of my Omicrons that I've got. So I'm waiting. We're waiting. We're hoarding. Capital Games, please release me from the pain train today and let me start making some decisions, because I don't know what those decisions... I mean, I'm at to Relic 8, Relic 9, Captain Drogon. Isn't R2 already a Relic 8? He's gonna need a Relic 9. If I'm gonna make Leia really work for me, he's gonna need a Relic 9. I could do it right now, but I'm just gonna wait. We're waiting. That's what my roster looks like. This is the pain I'm experiencing. Are you guys experiencing pain, or just waiting for the pain? Too much pain said here recently. I'm going to have a good day. I hope you have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. And always, of course, remember, Nooch2Good.